I'm going to give you the 5 biggest mistakes you can make when filing your own personal injury claim. And I'm going to give you a couple bonus ones as well. So number 1 is thinking you can't afford an attorney. Most personal injury attorneys will work on what's called a contingency fee agreement, meaning it's a percentage. They will take a percentage of whatever settlement offer they can get you. Usually they will pay most costs out of pocket themselves, and then that will be recouped at the end. The biggest thing to take away from that is you don't have to outlay any money up front in order to retain an attorney. Number 2, accepting what your lawyer says without question. It's important to note not all law firms operate the same. And if you're being represented by a big firm, or any firm that is, and you haven't talked to the attorney assigned to your case, that may be a huge mistake. Bigger firms often have paralegals that will guide the client through the entire process, and sometimes with a good result and sometimes with a not so good result. If you accept what is given to you without talking to the attorney to understand what your case is worth and why the offer is what it is, that could be a mistake. And it's not every case is a great case, but it's important to understand from a legal standpoint why your case is valued where it's at. Number 3, giving the insurance company an official statement without being represented. Now there's 2 things to note. If you're representing yourself and you've been in an auto accident, you may be required to give a recorded statement to your insurance company. And while it's normal course of business for them to do that, if you have uninsured motorist coverage, it might be wise to retain an attorney to help you with that statement so you understand what you're answering. A lot of times we see clients who talk to the initial adjuster and say, I'm feeling okay, I'm all right, when really they're not. They have damage to their spine, to their neck, their knees, their elbows that hurts now, but they think they're going to get over it, but they don't because they haven't had the proper medical care. By saying that you're okay, that is a locked-in statement that will be used later if your case goes to court. Now the flip side to that is if you are being contacted by the other person's insurance company and they tell you you have to make a statement, you don't have to. But if you're unrepresented, you may not understand that. And in that case, anything you say can and will be used against you. Number 4, you think that by filing a personal injury claim that you actually have to file a lawsuit and go to court. The truth of the matter is most personal injury cases are settled outside of court and actually are settled before a lawsuit is even initiated, because it is the insurance company that will take care of any kind of settlement as part of a personal injury cases in most cases. And proper negotiation after a full review of your case can result into a settlement without ever having to go to court. And number 5, the biggest mistake in any kind of personal injury case is not getting proper medical attention. So if you're in an accident and you have severe property damage or even minor property damage and you think you've got a good personal injury case, the only way to document that is to get the proper medical attention, meaning go to the doctor or hospital the day of or soon thereafter after the accident. Follow up with any orthopedic care or physical therapy or chiropractic care your doctors refer you to. If you're asked to get an MRI, get an MRI in a timely manner so that you can fully understand what the injuries are to that particular area of your body, and listening to your doctor. In any kind of personal injury case, it is based on your injuries. So the only person that can attest to that is you and your doctor. So without proper medical documentation, you can't move forward in your case and get the full value of your case. Now, If you want to know more about personal injury cases, then download my book, What the Heck is My Case Worth? It's available on our website, or give us a call and we'll send you a free copy.